Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Good, Right, and Well. Let's grow together. Once again, my guest today is my lovely daughter. So, how are you today?
I'm amazing. I had a great day at school.
Why did we come together? Because you asked to record another podcast, right?
Yeah, because it's so fun and I love doing podcasts with you because I do them with you. You're the fun.
You might be one of the very few people who find me fun and funny.
You're my dad.
Of course. But today, I want to have something new. Let's read this book here.
Life is Magic.
Life is Magic.
It's about a magician that has bunny helpers.
Wow. Let's see.
I know this.
You know this?
I read it a long time ago. You read it to me.
Yep. The hardest part of any magic show is picking the right assistant. Not everyone is a born performer. Some suffer from stage fright, while others have a terrible sense of timing. And not everyone understands props. Do you know what props mean?
No.
It is the instruments or tools that the magician uses on a stage.
Like a magic wand or a hat?
Yep, exactly. But Houdini the rabbit was a natural. He loved magic. And he had a knack for bringing the team together. From after-show treats to pre-show checks, Houdini took care of everyone and everything. So, one night, when things went wrong, Houdini carried on with the show. Shazam! Houdini turned the magician into a rabbit. The crowd thought it was the best trick ever, but the magician wasn't too pleased when they discovered his new role might be permanent.
What's permanent?
Permanent means that it won't change.
Oopsies. That's a big mistake.
What's the antonym, the opposite of permanent? I said it today, remember? Temporary. It means it'll go away.
I don't remember that.
Now you can remember temporary and permanent. Okay, here we go on. As rehearsals got underway, not everyone was impressed by Houdini's talent, and their new boss seemed far too busy. But word soon spread. Houdini's hard work began to pay off as people flocked to see the show.
Oopsies. Sorry. Oh, that's a humongous bigger mistake than ever.
The more daring his tricks became, the more the crowd loved him. Houdini was a hit.
That rabbit is talented.
It is. Night after night, the audience cheered, but for Houdini, the excitement was fading. He was getting used to the fame. Though he'd enjoyed his time in the spotlight, someone else needed it more. So he gathered the team together. On the last night of his sellout tour, Houdini would attempt his greatest trick. And he changed the magician back into his human form, which goes to show that sometimes rabbits and people do the most unexpected things.
Like a rabbit never pooping.
That would be unexpected. Because life is truly magical when you share it. Perfect. Is it? Yes, that's the end.
Now ask me some questions.
Okay, what was the name of the rabbit?
Houdini.
Okay, good. When did Houdini decide to turn the magician back into his human shape?
When he was starting to get used to the fame.
Exactly. So what kind of a rabbit was Houdini before he took over magician's role?
He was just a helper.
Was he talented?
Yes, he was talented a lot and bringing everyone together.
Some people are born with talent. Some people have to work to get it. Was Houdini talented? A born performer?
No, but he is talented.
So Houdini was a talented, born performer.
We can say that.
Well, it says exactly that in the story.
Oh.
You don't remember, okay.
My daddy's smart.
I'll tell you which page. Not everyone is a born performer. Some suffer from stage fright, while others have a terrible sense of timing, and not everyone understands props. But Houdini the rabbit was a natural.
OMG. My dad is always right. Come on.
No, I'm not always right. But I like this book. Would you like to continue this session that we read books to each other?
Yeah, because it brings me a lot of
Joy?
yeah, and it makes me feel like a beautiful feeling just warms my body up, and
What can it be called?
the warmer.
The heart warmer.
And it just makes me want to hug you tight as I can and read the story together. It makes a wonderful feeling. I would love to share this feeling, but it's a new feeling, so it's hard to guess how it feels.
I hope everyone feels the same way, one way or another.
Me too.
Thank you for coming today.
You're welcome.
I will definitely have you back, and let's choose a Turkish book next time.
Okay.
Perfect. Love you.
Love you too, Dad. He's my dad!
And that's my daughter.
I'm a wonderful daughter.